Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Dinger City. I'm Crit Nick. This is Crit Den, and that's Mr. Joe over there.
What's up?
And today we are for MattyIce's amazing patronage. Thank you so much, MattyIce, for being our highest level patron. We are going to review a game of his against Peacock Slayer, one of our newest club members, in the NETPLAY Superstars semifinals. So first of all, I want to go over the teams. MattyIce is on the right with the Bowser Monsters, and Peacock is on the left with the DK Wild Ones. So the Bowser Monsters, initially, really, really good team. You have Bowser.
Yeah.
You got Bro.
Yep.
You have Birdo.
Yoshi.
You have Yoshi.
Toadsworth.
You have Toadsworth.
I like the team on the left more, though.
Really?
I do. I'm pretty confident in that because when you look at the team, when you look at Matty's team, yes, you have Bowser, very strong, but it is Captain Bowser, so that takes a lot of value away from Birdo. Yes, she's still a great fielder. If you notice, Peacock has both of the good laser middle infielders. Also has, two star hitters, Boo and King Boo, PD and DK, Captain DK at that, and Mario for wall jump, which is great.
I think Captain DK loses a lot of value when you don't have Yoshi on your team. But not enough
I don't think
where
it's
it's
that
like, wow,
much.
it's terrible. I think it's a little more than you might think. Dennis, any opinion?
I think Matty's team, the top 5, top 6 players are better. But when I see BJ, Diddy, and Waluigi sandwiched into a lineup, the only really okay-ish to lowish, hitter on Peacock's team would be Noki,
Who is a star
who
hitter.
has a star.
Yeah.
While BJ, Diddy, and Waluigi,
Yeah.
they don't really have any stars.
I'm
No.
picking the Bowser team all day here.
I'm picking the DK team personally.
I would pick the Bowser
If
team.
I were to
It's Bowser.
pick, if I wanted a team between these two to play with, I would take DK every time.
Yeah, all right. So let's take a look and see how this went. I don't know. I didn't watch this when it happened, and I have not watched it yet. So I actually have zero idea who won.
Was this a best of 3 or a best of 5?
Best of 3.
This video is like almost
I don't
2
know.
hours long.
I don't know.
But,
I have no. I know the outcome of the series. I don't know the outcome of any individual
yeah,
games.
I think we're going to do more than one of these games in subsequent weeks. So you will get to see our commentary over more than just this game.
And now this is game 1.
This is game 1,
Okay.
yeah, of the semifinals.
And I just want to give a shout out to the person who originally streamed this and commentated it. Baltor did a fantastic job the entire NETPLAY Superstar series. Shout out to him. His Twitch is in the Discord. You'll find him there, and he does a great job. And we're going to get into this game right now.
Let's do it. Yeah, so of course you got a little bit of like weird stuff on the screen. That's just NETPLAY being NETPLAY. But just ignore that and we'll have a great time. And that is a great hit right off the bat for Peacock Slayer.
And that's exactly what you wanted with this team.
I've never played against MattyIce, but I've played a few times against Peacock, and he's good.
He's a great player, yeah.
Really, really good.
And
that is the banana, and just like that, who cares where Yoshi is?
Yep.
Oh,
He's got laser.
Okay.
Laser.
Yeah. So
Wow.
Even though
Laser saved the run.
even though we don't have a good laser character necessarily, like as far as arm strength goes, it's still enough to make the difference.
Yeah.
And
And
that
ball's gone.
Oh.
Dude, Matty, I don't know why you sent us this to review, man. This is embarrassing.
Oh, Matty's about to make the greatest comeback you've ever seen. That has to be.
I do have to point out something that's very weird to me. Oh my God. Okay, I thought that was landing for a sec. The weirdest thing to me, Waluigi at second base.
Yeah.
He's been talking that position
Yes.
up because Waluigi has laser. I've tried it a couple times and it wasn't bad.
It's not terrible. I think because Waluigi's very, very tall, very big hitbox, he gets those balls left and right that you don't have to move.
Right.
So it saves frames when you do catch it and throw the ball. Like what we see with a Birdo or a Yoshi where they get caught in the end lag, they don't have time to make the out of first. Waluigi, you don't even have to dive a lot of the times. But with him, when you do dive, it's very weird and very gawky, and I don't know how much I like it.
Yeah, so I will say, he slides very long when he dives. So I will say we didn't see the draft, but I don't know what happened that Peacock ended up with both PM and DK. But I feel like someone like MattyIce, who talks about this a lot, would be the kind of person who would prioritize taking one of those laser middle infielders, especially how highly he speaks of PM.
Yeah, Peacock is really someone who always tries to lock down that double laser, even if he gives up a Toadsworth, gives up a Madge.
Loves DK.
And he ended up still getting Madge with double laser. So crazy.
So he's off to a great start here. You know, he struck out with Boo looking, actually, on a pitch that was directly over the plate, no curve at all.
Tough.
But, you know, he's putting something together here. He's got King Boo on first and a star hitter in Madge. I don't know if he rips another star, though. And, well, I guess
he's
not.
going to just keep looking. Yeah, no, hey, listen, man, listen. NetPlay's tough. Your inputs aren't exactly what you want them to be. Golf mode makes fielding a little bit weird.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's definitely way different than the game that we are playing here at home.
Yeah, for anyone unfamiliar, golf mode is a system on NetPlay that essentially lets you have the batter play as if they're on land, so lagless, as if it's like their native console, and then the fielder is given a little more lag to kind of compensate for that. So the home team's essentially, or the batting team is the host. So it makes fielding a little wacky and kind of tough. That's a good hit with Noki.
It's a great hit.
But I mean, I don't know if that was a golf mode thing, but you saw Matty
saw it
kind
right
of
there.
circle
Yeah.
with Toadsworth in a weird
Yeah.
way. So it can be a little weird in the field, but you know what? A 3-run home run, not much you can do about that in the field.
Yeah.
Although pitching is worse too.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on right now. Maybe they're just testing lag. They're trying to see how much input lag is right now. But
Yeah.
we have a chemistry PM.
I
This
want to
is-
see
This is
it.
deadly.
I
This is
want
deadly.
it.
Oh my god. I mean, I want to see it bad too. This could be a 10-minute video. He gets mercied in the bottom of the first and we get to go home, you know?
Oh, dude, I was feeling
wanted
that
it.
one.
I wanted it.
Yeah, this is tough as the pitcher too, because when you're on golf mode, it's hard. Wow, that was a great pitch. It's hard to throw the pitches you want, but that, you know what? That was exactly the pitch he wanted, and escapes that inning no further harm.
Yeah, he got out of that, honestly, I would say, like, relatively scot-free, because I feel like there was a lot more damage that... There was a potential for a lot more damage, and he was lined up for it. Just, he just didn't swing at a few pitches that you're just like, oh, that's pretty easy to hit there, and then just didn't.
Yeah.
He lined up that pitch very well there.
Yeah.
See, he moved back 'cause anticipating the charge pitch, and Boo was all the way to the right, but then you saw him adjust quickly to the outside charge pitch and moved all the way left to hit it, which was a very, very good movement there. And we're pitching to Bowser.
But are we pitching to Bowser?
That's a good point.
Yes, we
We're
are,
pitching.
and that
All
is through. That's as good as a walk.
All right. You know, not the end of the world. I was honestly expecting a Bowser home run, but maybe it's just going to come at Bro. Because I feel like this game's got to get tied up.
Lefty?
Oh,
Perfect.
No.
Oh, my
dude.
gosh.
Worst case scenario, a perfect Bro hit goes as a line drive right into PM stupid mitts.
Can I commentators curse something that happened in the past?
Yeah, this was like a while ago.
Yeah.
A little bit of
Oh my
lag
god.
there.
DK just went really
They
fast.
put stars on for half a second.
Yeah, right. Yeah, so a little bit of lag happening. This is on, you know, the games, and this isn't us.
Yeah. You know, unfortunately, a lot of challenges have come from wanting to play a game from 2005 on NetPlay.
Yeah.
Especially, like, I mean, I think Melee's kind of got it down.
Yes.
Well, they have their own
They
like
have their own
software
thing,
now,
right?
Called,
That's
called
so
Slippy.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
But like we just don't have like the resources to get a Slippy.
Oh, you
I
got
know
out of editing.
something's being worked on
Yeah.
to help with stuff like that, but I think it's by like one dude.
I think
it
it's
might
actually
just be Cokes.
I think it's
Or is
actually
it
Connor Peacock who's playing in this game right now.
Hmm.
I think he's assisting Cokes, little Cokes from the club. You would know him.
Yeah.
He's
They're
assisting
both in
him.
the fucking club.
They actually,
bro.
dude, Connor's here too. Yeah, it's crazy. It's really cool to see the community kind of join up with us.
Yeah.
It's also really funny to see them accidentally forgetting to switch to golf mode up top and have the correct golfer. I
Yeah.
saw it change like 3 times. Also, MattyIce's name on here is Strikers Champion.
That's interesting. MattyIce, are you the Strikers champion?
I mean, why would you call yourself that if you're not? You know,
I can't think of any reason.
I mean, you call yourself a genie, but you are a genie.
what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, like, no, I'm
No, he's
Jafar.
He's and-
Jafar.
Jafar, he's.
not a
I guess
genie.
he is a genie
Is
at
he?
the end of
He's a
Aladdin
genie,
for
yeah.
like a minute.
Oh,
That's
okay.
how Aladdin beats him. Yeah,
Yeah.
Joe.
That's a good
But,
point.
like,
I haven't really brushed up on my Aladdin lately.
it's a great movie.
Okay. I'm not a big
Fantastic
Disney guy, sorry.
That's what? Why?
I'm just not.
That's stupid.
Okay.
You like Marvel, right? That's
Yeah.
That's Disney.
Marvel and Star Wars, never mind.
Yeah, dumb.
Yeah. No, it's not nothing against it.
It's so crazy that you could be like, yeah, I love Star Wars, and you're like, oh yeah, you love a Disney property. That's cool.
You just
Yeah.
ruined my day. You ruined my day.
I don't
All
have a
right.
problem with Disney. I've seen a lot of Disney movies.
It is 3-0. We are moving into the bottom of the second, and MattyIce is gonna need to start putting up here.
That's good. Good
Yeah,
way
it's
to
a
start
great,
it.
Wow.
a great hit by Waluigi.
Waluigi's great. I'm like there.
Fucking
Yeah,
finally,
no,
guys.
I'm fully there.
I feel like I was on an island
You
when
were.
I
You
first
were.
started talking
Dude,
about Waluigi,
you
and then
were.
everyone else is starting to hop on. Like, actually, sorry, me and Spencer
Yeah,
were on the
it was you
island
and
together.
I'm here though.
Yeah.
I don't agree as necessarily a pitcher.
Yeah,
But-
I don't think he's a great pitcher.
We
What?
went back
What?
on accident.
What?
I'm not sure what happened there.
I think he was trying to get caught in a pickle to keep the runner safe at first base.
Interesting.
And then assumed he was going to throw the ball to third. So he
If
ran
that's
back.
the way that Matty's thinking, he's a brilliant baseball
I think
player.
Matty's biggest strength is his base running. I think he's a very, very good base runner.
Yeah.
So that I wouldn't put it past him to have that thought. I don't know if Connor even thought about it.
Yeah, I mean,
But-
listen, Matty is one of the guys. Like we are like the biggest like competitive like in-person league. NetPlay is obviously bigger because it's just easier to have
people.
more people. But not even we talk about the optimizations to the game as much as MattyIce does.
No, definitely not.
He gets like heated about some of them.
Yeah.
But every community needs a person who's super passionate like that about the game, because that's how the game moves forward.
Matty will always tell it how it is. Whether he's right or wrong, he is right more often than not.
Dude,
but
I live for Matty's
Nice
comments in the Discord and game day spoilers. And since he's a patron now, we see them more in the patron
Yes.
spoilers channel. So if you're not a patron, for
You're
one,
missing
holy
out on some
crap,
great
become one.
content.
For two, Matty rips us apart almost every game.
It's
and
incredible.
It's fucking awesome. Like, dude, he'll dog on, or he doesn't do it as much anymore, but he used to dog on like the Billies and the Spencers.
And it's funny because during the playoffs, he absolutely shredded Dennis.
Yep.
It was
Yeah.
it was
Dennis
tough.
is not my favorite player anymore.
No. He said Dennis wasn't the best anymore.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, the slot
man.
opened up for me,
Let's fucking
and
go.
I'm not filling it, baby.
So quick inning there, and that's 2 shutdown innings for Matty over Connor there. And this is the top of the lineup. This is where you want to be, and this is where I've been feeling the game's getting broken open.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Never mind.
God damn it, dude.
Did you should stop cursing a game that happened like months ago?
Yeah, I'm so sorry, Matty.
But he's going to hit a home run right here.
You feel like
yeah.
He's going to hit
Oh
a
my
fucking
God.
dinger!
Oh, yeah.
Oh my! I instilled it.
Yeah, dude, you're guessing on a Bowser homer. That's 50-50.
I am
That's more
so
than
good at
50-50.
guessing.
Well, the other 50 is if he walks him.
True.
No, there's no outs involved. Yeah.
Oh, he gets a good enough piece of that to stay foul. And now we're gonna see another rip. Ooh.
Never mind. You're not feeling it. Listen, man, I'm not a big Boomerang Bro guy, but the people who
Boo.
are good with Boomerang Bro are good.
Boomerang Bro's so good.
I agree.
Boomerang Bro is really, really, really busted on a perfect legless CRT TV. So hard. Because anything that you swing at, you foul off, that's not hit well. And if it is hit well, then it's over the fence.
Yeah,
Yep.
Dennis is always like, yeah, if we ever play on a CRT, I mercy everyone. I mercy everyone. I played Dennis the other week on the CRT. It was like
It's 2-5.
it was like 2-5, and I almost came back in the 9th. I had like a bad double play. That
Yeah,
made me
side
lose.
note, make sure this video comes out after that week goes up.
They don't. What the fuck? They didn't even see the game.
Okay, fair
Who
enough.
cares?
Off camera.
True.
Oh wow, Dennis beat Nick.
Wow.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Dude, you shouldn't have.
I'm bad. All right, so we got PM up. Is Connor good with PM?
Yes.
I don't know. Okay.
Yes.
Does he have any like kryptonites? Like any characters he's just not
Me.
that good with? Besides you.
I don't really know. He's really good with King Boo. I know that. He loves King
Loves
Boo.
King Boo.
I think he might be a little weaker with Petey, possibly. Not entirely sure. But
Right.
Yeah. Huge Dixie pitcher.
Oh yeah.
Loves Dixie pitcher. Peacock.
I feel like at this point you should just be picking Diddy over Dixie.
I think Dixie is more close to Boo than Diddy is to Boo because Dixie's a little faster. I found
Fair.
myself running into trouble when I try to use Diddy like Boo because while Diddy has me
Oh,
while
That was
Diddy-
not a catch. What
Yeah,
the fuck?
that's
was
crazy.
The ball
that?
was almost past Madge. That was insane.
unbelievable.
Diddy you have a lot of control of the plate, but if you try to throw similar pitches like Boo and get them to chase at it, the ball is going to just hang over the plate a little bit too long.
Yeah.
Compared to Dixie, which doesn't have as much curve, but the ball can sweep itself over and you really generate that swing and miss.
It's a good point. I personally don't like Dixie. I don't know why, but I feel like whenever I pitch with her, I get absolutely stomped. And then Diddy, I can use him like as kind of like a yin to Boo's yang.
So the ticket to beating Joey, he goes first pick, I don't know, like DK or something. And you go,
Usually.
okay, Boo Diddy.
All right, well,
He's
maybe
like,
not.
all right, well.
All right, you got it.
Yeah.
You wanna
Game
go
two,
again?
game two. Dude, I live for the day where we have to go back to picking pitchers that early because it used to be a thing. Because we used to do.
That's-
Oh wow, that's an
that's
unfortunate miss from Noki. That's a.
some golf.
Oh
mode.
my God.
Oh my God, no. Okay,
That's-
I was hoping that wasn't going to be an inside the Parker.
I
That would have been
think
crazy.
on land that's caught every time.
Probably.
When I see stuff like that, I say if they're making that bad of an error, how is it pitching? Like, how do you have
It's
like
not great.
You don't. Do you have like because the thing is I love that minuscule control.
Yeah, you'd
like
hate it.
to the fine point.
You'd hate it.
I'd hate it.
Yeah. It's like you have to commit to what you're throwing way earlier.
Yeah.
And Matty takes the lead on that hit. So a good comeback in
Let's
the
go,
works.
Matty.
And pretty shut down on pitching after that first inning.
Mm-hmm.
After those first 3 runs, there were no outs still.
Yeah.
Now we've seen 12 batters retired in a row.
And this is a point where if you're MattyIce, you're locked in. You have 3 stars to 1. You have stars to work with. And if
Got
even
Bowser
if you
coming
get out, here,
He's
you have
not getting
Bowser
out,
back.
so shut the hell up.
And he's
Oh
not.
my God.
He's not getting
Yeah.
out here.
He's
Yeah.
not getting out, and he's putting Bones
Wow.
on
Yeah.
third.
Oh,
Wow.
no. I
No
don't-
way. All right.
Oh,
He's got the run. Oh!
Oh, wow. That's what I'm talking
he
about.
runs him back.
He's got some base running trickery up his sleeve at
That
all
was
times.
incredible.
But
Yeah.
PD catcher and DK Chem laser is gonna save him.
Yeah, so I'm surprised he even attempted that because I just figured he'd get the free walk. Maybe he was trying to push the run across.
I think he wanted the run. He was close too.
Yeah.
He was really close.
Without that Chem on the laser, that was definitely a run.
Yeah.
And now we have a grand slam opportunity.
See,
Oh, we're not.
I might go for the slap hit here.
That's what it looks like he's doing. I think that's some baby stuff though.
Yeah. Hey, listen, there's a opportunity here,
So-
and we're not going to get it.
So I would go for the slap it there, and this is the reason why, is because I have 3 stars with Birdo. So if I push 1 or 2 runs across, I think the star is then worth 2, and you can still score 3 or 4 runs, and you waste 2 stars out of it. I think I take that swap every time.
I don't like. It's not that I don't like Boomerang Bros star hit. I just do it so infrequently that
He's
I don't
talking
even know how it works.
Talking slappies.
Just slaps, just straight boo slaps.
Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah,
not
no
as good,
stars.
but it's not bad.
It's not. Yeah, it's better. I think it's better than KB's. It's worse than Boo's.
Yeah, definitely. Because KB's goes too far,
far.
and I mean Booze is busted.
Yeah.
But the problem with Bro is I feel like if you don't find a hole on the initial hit, it's probably going to be hit right at a fielder on the infield. But if
Right.
you do find a hole, it's very hard for an infielder to get it because it's already curving away from them.
We have talked about a potential Bowser ban,
Yeah.
right, in the Discord. We've seen a lot in the Discord. People talk about it all the time. I think if that is ever to be a thing, I think that a great idea would to be draft all the heavies, draft Boomer, and don't make him like a heavy. Just make him as a slap hitter because I think you can push runs across just by getting to your power heavies, and you have the utility. I really love the idea of slap hitting, and we saw Matty
That's a
attempt to do it.
great fucking hit from Boo, man.
Yeah.
Oh my.
So good.
Connor coming up with a big spot here. As we said before, very good with KB, and we've got
Chemistry.
2 Chem
Oh my God, he's
on
got
base.
double chem.
Double chem.
That is I think a 25% increase to power.
Would a star hit go out?
I think so. Honestly, that honestly might not be bad. He might just walk him though.
No.
Oh my!
Who cares?
Where is it?
Oh
It
my
hasn't
God.
landed. It never landed.
Absolute monster hit from Connor. We were saying it before. He is a good KB. Yeah. Who cares that the 25% boost? Perfect hit to center field. You don't fucking need it with King Boo. Oh my God. And he's safe there.
That's
Wow.
the farthest someone I've ever seen.
That was-
to
yeah.
right to left field.
That was because usually if you hit it to like if you hit like a perfect Bowser, it's gonna bounce off the stands. That went
Yeah.
into the void.
Yeah.
This, by the way, is a
Holy
very.
crap.
This is a big thing that Peacock Slayer tends to do. If you're noticing that he holds bunt after every pitch,
Yes.
he uses it to line himself up.
He likes the
said, I asked
visualization.
him. He likes the visualization, and I definitely like it. I mash bunt sometimes, but it's not for visualization often. It's just to be annoying.
Yeah, Nick is the fidgetiest person in the box.
I wish that you remembered how you were when you first joined the club. Watch some of your first games.
oh, it's probably
you
awful.
moved so much in the box.
I still move a lot, but I always
Not like me.
It's more of like a batting stance where I'm moving a lot. Like actually what Matty was doing right there, where
Right.
you move and you press L, but then you get set when the pitch is coming.
You know who
Do
I
you
think-
feel like? Hold on. Do you feel like I'm not like doing it for a reason? Do you feel like I'm not set?
No, I just think
What's your fucking problem?
you like move a lot like up and down.
Yeah, it's part of my adjustment process.
Yeah, I got you.
I think
It works
Billy-
well enough.
I think Billy moves the most out of anyone I've ever seen.
I'm
Definitely,
sure.
I agree. I think Spencer does it too. It's honestly, it's funny because it's like not good, and it's a sign of like someone that struggles a little bit because they move too much.
And they're trying to
But,
psych
like,
you out.
You look at
Like-
someone like Nick; he moves a lot, but then once the pitch is coming, he's focused on what he's doing. But a lot of people will move like the whole time, and that's not good. So
Yeah.
that's always something to consider. Now we're in the top of the 6th here. Connor with a 6-4 lead of a monster shot from King Boo. Both of his all of his runs were scored on 3-run home runs.
Yeah.
So that's fun.
Yeah. Now, what do you do if you're Connor? Do you try to get a hit here? There's no star chance. You can lead up with your captain next and win a star and first star.
You try to get the hit.
I'm gonna be honest. If I don't get a hit here, I'm swinging for the fences.
With DK?
Yeah. Oh wow, nice play. I can't believe she got that.
I didn't think she was gonna
6'9".
get that.
Perfect.
6'9".
Perfect input.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I will say, I'm probably, unless there's a star chance.
Yoshi egg,
Wow.
and it's landing for
a
2.
double.
Perfect.
Absolutely. Great hit from Matty saying, I am not down just yet.
That cost him 1 star. Not so bad because he got the star chance as well.
Perfect.
He looks like he's doing pretty well with BJ. So I know we were ragging on him a little bit, not Matty, but like BJ as a character.
Yeah.
But not bad so
Some
far.
people are good with him, man.
Cokes.
That ain't me.
Cokes
but
loves BJ.
I think BJ's okay on a non. When you own Yoshi, when you don't own him, you could just put Yoshi. You could just put Yoshi at the push spot where BJ's gonna hit it. So
Yes.
left field Yoshi for lefty BJ.
That's a great hit.
Yeah.
But Yoshi's
Yoshi's
home.
in.
Bones is on
Yeah.
second, man. Great
With Chem.
fucking hit.
Oh, it was
Ooh.
close. It was close.
Chem just not enough. Bones comfortably on second base.
All right, so now the lead has been cut to 1.
And there's 1 out. Good star hit can drive Bones home here.
Here we are again. Toadsworth into Bowser, and that is a good. I think that's a play.
Hit!
Oh my God.
And I think that's another example
Yep.
of he had to put the input in before.
Yeah.
He was able to see it.
It's a tough spot because I think an earlier input gets him the catch, but
It's a free walk here.
yeah, I mean that's a walk. Now, what are you doing here, Dennis? Are you swinging for the fences?
Yes, I am because I have 1 star and I don't have Captain Birdo.
Good call.
So I swing for the fences here with Chem. Yep.
Absolutely, and he crushes.
And he gets it.
Yeah.
MattyIce. No!
Oh no! He's just gonna do it again.
Oh, we got 666.
no
Let's
problem.
go. Oh my God. MattyIce showing that he means business. Connor, sorry, buddy. I'm
Shaking-
going ahead.
Oh,
and he
gets
swings it
him.
garbage.
Wow. All right. Wow, that was terrifying. He
I-
missed that by like a couple frames.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And that's gonna be the
that's a
inning.
play.
Wow.
I'm mad.
I wanted that. I want another 3-run home run. We've had 2. I want another.
There's plenty of time, man.
I'm swinging for the fences. I know I'm like kind of biased in that because I love charge swinging with DK, but I think everyone should.
Yeah, I'm getting on your wavelength. With that,
Yeah.
absolutely.
It works. It just works. Oh man. So it looks like Connor's going for the slap, gonna pull it instead of pushing. Not what you're looking for. BJ's bobbled a few times
Couple
now.
times.
It's a power hitter thing.
Yeah.
You usually see Mario in right field and he's, balanced, so he doesn't bobble often. But not the case for characters like Toadette and Bowser Jr.
Is it based on the fielding stat?
I don't know, but
Because I think Baby Mario and Baby Luigi have low fielding stats and they bobble all the time.
oh my
That
Oh
ball's
my!
gone. Oh my goodness gracious. Peacock, 7-6.
he won't go down. He won't stay down.
No, he won't.
He's keeping this a very competitive game.
Oh, he's pitching. He's
Interesting.
tired.
This is the Nick Keller strat, and did not pay off there. Is it possible he just didn't
I
even
don't
notice?
think he knew it. I think
No,
he's gonna
he
change it. Right?
he knew.
Oh,
and
he
he's
knows.
doing it.
He actually, you know what? He's talked about this.
Yeah.
He has said that he likes doing. That's going to be a play. No. Whoa.
Yeah. So, oh my God, wait! I've never seen Yoshi's tongue go through.
Did
the
you see
wall
that the,
before. That was weird.
Did you see that you could see the circle in the stands?
I did not see that.
Yeah, it was like kind of hard to see, but
That's so weird.
this is interesting because he, as you can see there, he was lined up correctly, but he pulled the ball because he's early on it because he's not used to the slow speed.
Right.
If I see him doing this, I'm just slap swinging because I can time it easy with the slap and Just give me the base. Just give me the free base.
That pitch was kind of whack.
So I just want to say I don't want to call this the Nick Keller strategy because I think I started doing it independently, but Peacock here was definitely doing it first.
I think Matty does it. Like, I mean, you're watching him do it now. I think he
this is Matty. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think he
That's
talks
my mistake. I knew that.
He talks about it a lot.
Yeah. I think he came out with saying that. Oh my God, that was an awesome play from
That was really
Waluigi.
cool.
I think he came out and said like when my game went up where I pitched with a tired pitcher and beat T-Boying, in week 2, week 3, something like that.
Nice hit.
I think it was the start of week 2. He was like, Nick's really like. I might be making this up, but
Nick's
Nick's
really cool
really
and
trending
hot.
up as one of my like favorite players. Like that was such good like gameplay. I would have done that. I love that. I'm just like,
I think you did say
listen,
that.
man, Critnik fans,
Wow.
I need a few
Oh.
more. I have
okay.
I have a couple Critnik fans. Most of them are quiet though.
No.
Somebody like except Dennis. Somebody privately DM'd me and was like, "Hey man, I'm rooting for you."
We're bunting.
It's one of our patrons, Tarchwood,
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, I remember that.
and they messaged me and they were like, "I'm rooting for you this season." I was just like, "You're like the only one."
And you know what?
It's just so sweet. Oh
That's-
my God.
That's
What a
the,
bunt.
The MattyIce special. He loves the bunt.
No, neither of these players will go down, man. 7-7.
This is crazy. Is absolutely crazy. We have a star hitter up, man on third base, pitcher change. Who would you throw in here? KB? Noki maybe?
I think I do
Para?
Noki and I put Para and left. And, dude, I don't know. Maybe Madge.
Pitching KB is a clean swap.
See, on a team like this, I probably take Green Madge because I want the backup pitcher if I need it. That's my thought
Landon.
process. That's a great hit, and that's going to be the lead for Matty here in the
Wow.
bottom of the 7th, is it?
Yep.
Dude,
Wow.
both of these players have earned the right to be the winner of this game. Both of them have been playing fantastically. There's no clear person where I'm
Wow.
like, oh man, if this person doesn't win, it's robbed.
And here we are. The game hinges on a single at bat. Maybe it's the boomer at bat.
You have to walk,
I feel like
right?
this is a walk, especially when you're pitching with KB.
Yeah.
Now this is the at bat of the game.
I go
If
for,
he buries this one in the stands, then the game
I go
is unattainable.
I go for a slap it. Those scores too.
I go for the charge hit because I like
I
grand
definitely go
slams.
for the fucking charge.
I
hit.
think 3 runs is still fine than 5. I think you can hold
and
your
he
bat at
swings
3.
at garbage.
Yeah, but I really like grand slams.
Yeah,
We
Dennis.
know.
Dennis, like, yeah, I mean everybody knows Dennis is a wiener.
I try to play as optimal
he
as
likes.
I can.
Yeah, and usually playing optimally, no matter what game you're playing, you're gonna be a wiener.
Yeah.
That's how. Unless you're playing like Melee and you're playing Fox, because that's cool. But even then, you can still camp people.
Yeah,
So I don't know. Optimal play.
Dennis would definitely camp people as Fox in Melee.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking hate you.
I bet you wobbled before it was banned.
Yeah.
Did you see that they banned Michelangelo from Nickelodeon All Star Brawl
I
tournaments?
did.
Not because he has an infinite jump stall. That's not even the reason.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, he does.
That's
but
cool.
he can infinite you off of a forward air.
Wait,
And
just
it's not hard. You just keep pressing.
forward air,
A.
forward air, forward air,
Yeah.
forward air.
Oh,
That's
wow.
that's a play that I think a lot of characters at second base would have made
Absolutely.
that are top tier.
You know, you look Birdo, DK, Yoshi, maybe
That was
Wario,
a very
yeah.
strange play for him not to make. Honestly, I think that the input might have been too early,
It's
which
just
is surprising.
His dive is hard to get, but that's
Oh,
a
who
play
cares?
that not many players make.
That's
so
true.
He doubles down
Yeah,
with it.
you know, you lose some, you win some, you lose some, and that was a perfect example of that. I do
Yeah.
think Waluigi having super jumps is a little weird to play at second base.
It's super awkward, but it worked out really well
A
there.
good thing is though he doesn't since he's so tall, he still covers a lot of area. So like while he does still jump higher than most characters, I think he's 4 for 4 with
He is.
Waluigi. It's nice to have Waluigi who can catch a lot of the high balls while still kind of getting the low ones. So.
Yeah.
You know what I will say? though?
Oh, that was an accident.
I think I would rather sacrifice the low ones because usually those are only going to result in singles.
Oh,
Where
he got
is-
fielder swapped.
No. Throw to Donkey Kong.
Yeah, he got fielder swap. That would have
See,
been
this
at least one out.
so this is gonna be a bunt if we know Matty.
There it is. Gets him
That's
to
a
pop
hit.
it up.
That's a hit.
And everyone's safe.
That's a hit. Oh no! And you see that Diddy Kong walk
Yep.
on accident, really costing Peacock.
You know, I'm
here.
really surprised.
Oh!
I think that was some shenanigans with
He has
Oh,
the out
no.
at second.
Oh no!
I think that was some shenanigans with. Is he gonna
Tag
get
him.
2? Okay.
Smart.
That was
Smart.
very smart to wait.
Yeah, Peacock trying to recover here, but tough situation to do so from.
That PM input looked like it was a golf mode thing.
Yep, it did.
And he's stealing, trying to bait the throw.
I definitely think he makes that play.
DK can make the throw back.
I would have
home.
thrown there because you have Chem on the throw there. But does that trigger Chem actually on steals?
I think so.
Oh,
and
filth.
that ends the inning.
But yeah, DK has the laser back. And look at that. 1-1-2-0, 2-2-2.
Yep, we're up 3.
Crazy.
You have a star hitter up. I think I star hit. You got to get on. You got to get on base.
I star hit, even if it gives him...
And he does.
Yeah, and
It's
that's going to land. Oh,
wow. Oh, my God. All right. And he's grabbing a quick and easy 2 off of it.
Yep. So now this does open the base to, walk PD.
But does he?
But with the 2-run lead, maybe...
Yep.
Okay. I think that's fair because you don't want to give up a 2-run home run, have a 1-run lead, no outs, boo into King Boo.
It's definitely a tough choice, but I think with Chem, it just made it easier.
That's a good point. Although with PD, it's kind of like it's out or it's not, in my opinion.
It's landed
Wow.
again. It's going to be at least bases loaded. Yeah, you don't run. The run at first
Is this bases loaded for the King Boo again?
with a Chem.
You're fucking the double Chem. You're fucking kidding me.
Oh, no.
You're kidding me.
We know,
Again.
We know what he did last time.
Boys, welcome to eternity.
Come on.
Dude, this would be the most hype Grand Slam I've ever seen. And we watched the playoffs last season. Oh my
We have a
God.
3-1 count.
Is he going to walk him?
I don't think it's an awful idea. You can get a double play in the match star.
He's crushing it.
Oh, foul ball.
Nah,
two
dude, the
count.
second I saw that pitch, I was like, that's
God.
Charge pitch. I don't like that.
Wow.
Oh, I liked it, Poppy.
Wow. I would not have thrown that charge pitch there. Holy shit.
But you know what? He struck me out too there.
Yeah. Dude, the blood is pumping.
Yeah, you're ripping a star here. You have to.
Yeah.
You have to. If you miss it, it's going to be a pretty bad omen.
Just don't want it at a fielder. It's
That,
2-1.
I swung at that one.
Me too. I probably hit that one.
That's the one.
That's
and
a
that's
double play.
Okay, maybe
Game.
not.
Oh!
it
Double
is.
play.
Wow. Incredible game. Don't forget to pause the video.
Ice going up.
Let's
okay.
get the box score in here. Wow. So yeah, MattyIce takes that 10-7 over Peacock, goes up 1-0 in the series. And now this was the semifinals, correct?
Yes.
Of the NetPlay Superstars playoffs. For anyone who was not familiar, I know we didn't say that. Oh, it's right up there. Yeah, Superstars semifinals. Incredible game. Very back and forth. Both players showed that they were great at the plate, but Matty a little more resilient.
Mm-hmm. Matty was able to really kind of just every single inning put runs up. We see the 2, 2, 2, 2, 1,
Yeah.
1. You know, Connor had the homers. He
Yeah.
had the fat PD and he had the fat KB. And that was enough to do it for Matty.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was an excellent game. And next week, yeah, I think we'll be able to get this one out next week.
Next week.
We are going to be reviewing all. I don't know how many games it is in this series, but we're going to be reviewing all of them. So we will catch you next week for that. If you guys are interested in having your content reviewed, which, by the way, doesn't have to be Mario Superstar Baseball.
That's true.
Anything.
It can be anything. Leprechaun is one of our $15 tier patrons, and they are sending us a video of their tier list.
That's awesome.
And
Ooh.
we're going to review that for them eventually.
Preferably
Matty,
gaming related.
I don't care.
All right, fair enough.
Don't care. We will literally review anything. Any video.
Put it in front of me.
As
I'll
long as it
review
can go on YouTube. So thanks so much, guys. We appreciate you guys so much. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't yet. It really helps us out. And if you want to support us at any level of patronage,
Description.
link down below.
Yeah.
It really helps us out a ton. We've been able to upgrade all of our setup. Obviously, we look so much better than a few seasons ago.
Wow.
And and yeah, this is very fun. I like making these videos for our patrons. So if you guys are interested, especially in that, go check out the tier. It offers you a ton of other stuff, including all of our games Monday at midnight instead of getting sprinkled throughout the week. A bunch of new channels in our Patreon. In our Discord, and also literally just DM me about videos you want to make, and I'll just talk to you. I do that with everybody. But,
yeah, but if you're a patron, it's I'll
it's
talk to you
extra
more.
special because there's money involved.
Thank you guys so much for watching. You want to say it, Nick? You wanna say
I
your
thought
thing?
you were gonna cue it. All right, 1,
Oh,
2, 3,
man.
boys. Dinger City out.